Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some max attack speed on hit shredder Shen in the top lane. For our runes, we have lethal tempo, triumph, alacrity with the last stand, free boots, and approach velocity. If you're wondering why approach velocity, your Q slows if you slide it through him. Very spicy. Also, Shen's Q gives him 50% bonus attack speed for his next 3 attacks. Very OP. So with that 50% bonus attack speed, we'll be able to stack up our lethal tempo super quickly, and we'll be blocking her autos, so should be very strong. We want to get level 2 first, get our passive up, trade off some autos with her. We just used our passive shield to do so, and now we have our Q in front of us, so if she comes through like that, we hit her with the slow. She's being very aggro now. She has all of her fervor built up. Okay, it just fell off. Our shield's up. We could look for a fight here. We'll kite this back into our own minions. We're taking triple aggro there. She's about to hit level 2. I gotta back up. She's just shoving the wave so hard. It's Irelia for you. She's already down her potion though, so we are out trading. We're just missing a lot more minions than I would like to miss. We hit her with a single attack. She didn't quite take a turret shot there. Thought we could bait her into that. Not quite. Our fervor's starting to fall off a bit. We'll have to hit our own potion at this rate, unless we can get her under our turret and find something. Nice. And she's gonna die for this. We have more minions than her right now. She has her fervor backup. That's exciting. Such a fun champion to play against. Got her with Ignite, finished her off. We had more lethal tempo built up than her. We also have Ignite advantage. Alright, we'll go ahead and reset. Really liking the lethal tempo. Not necessarily liking the Irelia. I don't like how much she heals for free like that. It's kind of annoying. We're going to be going probably for shield bow first item. We could still swap into Kraken if we really want to. It just depends on how this lane's going. Our wave's pushing to her. She's going to get more CS than us. It sucks. Couldn't really stay. Didn't have jungler to help me push. She had TP. She could have just TP'd back. It was also around the time we were going to get ganked by the enemy jungler, around 3-minute mark to 3:15. Super dangerous. Or I should say 3:15, give or take 25 seconds is pretty sussy for top lane. Depends on what type of jungler it is. Diana's a full clear, so yeah, around 3:15 to 3:40, you're gonna get ganked. We have minion advantage, so at least she can't fight us. She's gonna get such a big XP lead off this though. There's no way she goes in for those minions, right? I'm giving her space, trying to entice her to. She just used her ability. That's probably the best move for her. Got our W on. She can't really hit us now. Got her. Oh, I don't think Diana can do it. She doesn't have what it takes. Yep. And we crashed the wave. That's the power of the lethal tempo at work with our 50% bonus attack speed off of Q. That was a very bad idea. She got super greedy, and now she's going to lose Irelia the game. Shen passive shield for casting ability, plus our W blocking auto attacks. That's just not going to work for her. She also hasn't spent any gold yet. We'll go into Noon Quiver, and we'll pick up another longsword. Pretty fun build. I really do like the lethal tempo all-in potential. Otherwise, you're stuck with grass, which turns you into, oh, I can only fight for very short trades, and then I have to back off, play for level 6. That's a very boring way to play Shen. A lot safer, for sure. A lot less risk. Much more stable. And will probably get you a higher win rate, but this is a lot more fun. A lot more carry potential. We have basically 0 CS, 19 minions. Woo-wee. Look at, oh my god. There's 2 minions in front. These 2 minions of mine sniped 3 backline 1 HP casters. Why? When there's 2 minions in front. My minions are just too good at last hitting. I can't compete. It's that simple. We can try to freeze it. It's not the easiest versus a champ like Irelia with her pushes. Oh, she's dead though. Nice. Yeah, she's screwed, man. The lethal Tempo Shen hits different. We'll try to freeze from here. She definitely should have ran Ignite against Shen. Shen oftentimes will take Ignite to get the cheese option. So if you don't have a fighter summoner spell, you're putting yourself in a lot of peril. It's not like you can match his R roams anyways if you go TP. We'll shield ourselves with passive. Go into bush, break aggro. Now it just turns into whoever's cannon minion dies faster, and he has 3 more range creeps than us, so now he has 2 more. I'm trying to back off so we're not tanking minions, because we want his minions to be hitting our minions, not us. And it's working like a charm. I'm gonna thin it out a little bit. 1 cannon minion counts for a lot. He's really not gonna wall. He's saving wall. Yeah, you're supposed to wall first on Karthus, by the way. Walling first lets you land your Qs. Without the wall, there's no way to land Qs. It's impossible. Our wave's still pushing to us. We don't have Ignite. We do have a level lead. Yeah, she's scared. I need my 3 caster creeps to die here. My wave might start to push now at reinforced first. Yeah, I think my freeze is over. And my Ignite's on cooldown and she has R, so I think now would be a really bad time to... We'll take the short trade and back off. We did a lot of damage to her. And we didn't take any, really. Got her with the slow. We'll trade off. She has R. We don't want to do anything too crazy. RR will not help us in a 1 versus 1. We'll play it safe. Our wave's pushing towards her right now. I'll give her some space. Giving her a lot of space. She's not interested in this space that I'm giving her. She didn't go in for either one of those, and I really opened it up for her. I keep playing back. If you can play defensive, false defensive, you can lull them into a false sense of security. We have such a big minion wave, even if we get ganked by Diana, we might be able to win. This is when your jungler should come top and dive with you, when your wave's this big. We have our attack blocker, and look at that lethal tempo. So beautiful. So crisp. Yeah, she was not patient. She should have just waited for the wave to crash. She still thinks she can fight me just because I'm Shen and have lethal tempo, when in fact lethal tempo is, in my opinion, the only S tier keystone in League of Legends as a whole right now for melee champions. It's been nerfed for range champs. For range champs, lethal tempo at best is a B tier keystone. But for melees, whew, man, it is SSS plus tier. It's so good. People just, they don't respect it, the damage output. I guess we'll go Kraken. We'll go Kraken into Bork. I think Bork will be worth getting anyways for this on-hit style build. Kraken will give us true damage to shred no matter what they build. It also has higher damage output than the shield bow does. Bork's really valuable because it also has a slow on it, which works well with your approach. The slows from your Q in Bork works really well with your approach velocity, helps you stay on top of them, weave in more autos before they get away, particularly with lethal Tempo Shen, where you're going to be autoing a lot. She's pushing this wave to us. I'm not going to leave my control word right now. I might actually be able to fight her on that wave. I want to wait for her fervor to fall off. That fervor is going to be nasty to fight. She was looking to break my control word there, but I didn't lay it. We'll pop refill and we'll play it safe. Get a ward down, make sure Diana doesn't lane gank us. I don't plan on using my R. If I'm going to lose minions and she's going to get turret plates, it's a waste of time. I would only do it if a teammate had shut down and my R is going to save them and we're going to get a kill out of it. We need to take our time here and set up a beautiful freeze by pulling this back. Nice. These ranged minions are going to get focused first here. She's not hitting me with anything. That ignite kills, right? I think it does because I had several levels up on her. She can't match this at all anymore. That's the thing about Irelia. She's super snowball reliant. If she doesn't get that snowball going, she's kind of doomed. We'll chop off the melees. The cannon minion counts as roughly 4 caster creeps. It's so tanky. Such good attack speed. As long as it's attacking, it counts as about 3.5 or 4. That's shorter range than casters, so sometimes it glitches out and keeps trying to swap aggro because it can't quite reach or whatever. We'll pop shield to freeze. We'll pull this back a little bit. I don't like how far up it's getting. Oh, those darn casters, bro. They ruined everything. My master plan. I don't even know if this is a freeze anymore. It may not be. I was looking for a potential roam. Oh, Irelia's back. I'll just kill her. She's going to greed out. I'll play really far back. Diana's here. I think I can kill them both at once. Max range throws that out. She's just dead. Once she put that stun on cooldown. Should have given that to Karth. I robbed him of a Dark Harvest stack. Come on, Diana. Let's boogie. That's lethal Tempo Shen, baby. Keep in mind, guys, Diana is a full item there. She's not behind. She is just as much items as I did. I was already missing health. We won that because our lethal tempo was stacked. And yeah, she even had her R. We could kill Irelia here again. 1 versus 1. Chomp her up really fast. She doesn't have flash either. Oh, I kind of want this plate. Oh my god, we missed that plate. I think we can kill her. Might as well just reset, not risk giving shutdown though. We go ahead and go in for Borkin for the Porkin. And yeah, we'll head back to lane. Can't really afford anything else. I don't want to sell my D-Blade. She's 0 and 6, man. Whew. Good on her for sticking with it, because it's not going to get any easier for her. Shen counters a lot of auto attack based champions because his W blocks auto attacks for nearly 2 seconds. Very strong. Very, very strong. We also have our taunt to hold them still. Thought she reset. Diana's bot side. My Kraken's on its 3rd hit there. Just used it on a minion. I wanted to use it on this chick. Got her. She got creep blocked on her own minions there. That's hilarious. It's Irelia. Lethal tempo OP, dude. That's all there is to it. Lightning Shen. Yeah, lightning fast. And we can heal because we have Vampiric. Our auto's absolutely chunk. We can look to kill Diana in our own jungle now. Yes, sir. Have our lethal tempo fully stacked. We can look to kill Irelia as she steps up. We'll get this in bush so she doesn't see it. She goes up for next wave or comes in here to ward, she dies. Oh yeah, she's dead. She doesn't even have flash. Down she goes. Even if she landed stun, we would have been able to catch up because of approach velocity. I'm not going to R to save anyone if it's going to pull me away from a better position. Here I can pressure this turret and take it most likely. Reactivate our Q for the extra damage it gives. We have on hit from the Kraken every third hit, true damage, and then we have on hit from our Q, which is an insane amount of magic damage that also does max health damage, 4% right now. That sucks. I'm out of there, dude. Nice. Max range Jhin Rs aren't easy to land. I'll dash away. Why is she still chasing? That's wild, man. I get like I don't have tier 2 boots, but still. Shen's base movement speed's 340. It's not bad. I could probably kill somebody here. They step up. I don't know what the Irelia is doing. I don't have any tenacity, so I am actually going to build Merc Treads. And then for our... Where's the on hit here? I say we go for Titanic next. I think that makes the most sense. Bit of HP tankiness. Beautiful damage output. Then we can round off the build with... Wit's End. I guess Mana Moon. Oh man, the mana's not going to be that useful though. Probably just Wit's End then. Maybe Nash. We'll see. At this point, tankiness would be best because we have enough damage that we'll need for the whole rest of the game. Didn't stop me. Dubstep Ignite. Down she goes. That's pretty funny. Got our W on. Gets chunked. Ooh, down you go, Jhin. Down you go. Yeah, Irelia Hunter. Oh, man. That damage output's so stupid. We're hunting champions out here. And RCS is pretty good for not having TP. 143 19 minute mark. Not bad. Because we missed a lot early on. We only had like 17 CS. Diana's going to come for her blue side. Little does she know. Little does she know. We'll wait for her. She's going to go for Wolves or Gromp. Or Irelia's going to look to ward. Irelia flashes up right now, most likely. 0 and 9. Absolute beast. She needs to be careful. If you go like 0 and 12 and you get 0 kills or assists, the game will automatically punish you. Because it thinks you're inting. So she actually does need to be careful. Yeah. Taunt does damage, believe it or not. It's got a little bit of damage on it. Physical. I'll go ahead and dump this and we'll look to get Gromp as well. I'm very surprised my teammates are just like struggling and dying because we've constantly been killing, well, obviously Irelia, but we've also been killing Diana a lot too. She keeps trying to gank us, or she walked into her jungle and we're there to spank her. So, kind of interesting to see that, how that works. Could just reset. We're sitting on so much gold. Oh, hey, Lux. Jin's gonna be there. That might complicate things a little bit. Oh, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I was gonna die if that hit. We're pretty squishy, and Jhin and Lux are not behind. They have 2 full items each. Lux basically has 3 full items if you count support item. That's complete. Dude, I'm only 2 full items right now. They have just as much item as I do. How dumb is that? Guess we sell D-Blade, grab Titanic. It's worth. Still hold on to our refill, and I'll go sit on the split. None of them can match me right now. I should just sit on the split. I can kill Irelia under turret if I play it right. Because right now, like, these team fights are going so bad for some reason. We will just run it down and have a good time, says Bran. I don't get how they're running it down. The enemy team has no engage tools. They can only engage if Lux lands a stray snare, but you can see that coming, especially if she's walking at you. You just walk away. Oh, they're all coming top. I see. My ward right there just saved me. I really did a bait TP. Got that in the bush now. I don't have any wards. I'm so scared. Dragon's coming up in 20. I'll assume they're going for that. That's a cute stun. I know Cho's not here at least. I'll hold on to taunt as an escape tool. I could go over the wall with it. I don't think she realizes just like how hard I can crush her. Try not to walk into her R because of the damage. I should really heal off a Gromp real quick. Or life still, and plus Gromp heals you the lower on health you are. Weird dragon stuff going on. Until Irelia gets Asterix, she's not going to be able to survive our dives. We can block off most of her damage with our W, and we do way more damage than she can do. Like, way, way more. As long as we don't die, we got this game in the bag. If we die, they will not surrender, and they'll probably outscale us with the Lux Cho'Gath. Mountain Dragon's up. Yeah, there's several of them are backing for it as well. Got it. Nice, nice, nice. Very pretty. Well played by the Galio. I just want raptors, bro. Got the double taunt, and I die. My goodness, we got chunked by Jen. We gave a fat shutdown to Irelia. That sucks. What do we need here? All physical damage, pretty much. I can't believe we died that fast. It's like right when our W ended, we got our butt destroyed. We needed more teammates with us if we're going to do stuff like that. Giving 1,000 gold to win Irelia is not okay. And we still have 1,000 gold shutdown on us. Whew. Woo-wee. They don't have that much magic damage as long as I don't get hit by Lux skill shots or Cho skill shots. Because Diana, most of Diana damage is honestly on hit from her passive. So, yeah. We don't really need Wit's End right now. I think I'd rather have Dead Man's for mobility. The mobility is going to be useful. They have lots of skill shots. Every single one of them has one or more skill shots that I can dodge. Just by being fast as heck, bruh. As long as we're fast as heck, they don't get Dragon Soul, we win. And I have to not die, because my teammates are struggling. Oh, man. At least we got that last dragon. I think it's a big part of it is whenever you're doing really well, a lot of the times your teammates will play artificially not well because they're like, oh, my teammate's doing so well, I can just kind of troll around and like a limit test type of thing. So it gives your teammates confidence to troll in a weird way. Don't know where the enemies are. All right, we see 2 mid. We can step up then. Is this warded or something? Yeah, this is sussy, dude. I gotta get out. I'm gonna use my big movement speed bonus and walk away. They're not that mobile as a team. They're pretty immobile. It's their biggest weakness. We could go Hull Breaker. We've already built a lot of on hit. We have triple on hit items. I think we just go Hull Breaker and win. Because if I build Nashors and Rageblade, like those will be fun and decent for 1v1s. But for actually ending the game, they're going to be pretty useless. Team needs to back up. Instead, they're fighting all into the death. I guess I'll R to it. Don't really want to. Yeah, I got chunked by Jhin. Like, for real. Jhin almost just killed me. I got hit by a couple different things, but it was mainly the Jhin. Freaking hurt. Jin's killing everyone. Oh, I just trolled. Oh, I trolled. I couldn't get her. I missed my taunt. That sucks. Oh, that's what happens. Yeah, I should have probably E-flashed, I guess. That would have been easier. Oh, man. So, yeah, I got hit by the Cho'Gath R. That makes a lot more sense, like what happened. I would have preferred if my team just didn't fight there and I got to sit on the split. I'm not really getting to abuse the fact that I'm Giga fed. Yeah, that Cho'Gath R is really annoying. Could just go Hull Breaker for 400 HP. 700 true damage. At the time, that was about a third of our health. And we have, yet again, another bonus 650 for them killing us. Wow. We make 2 mistakes, we die twice, and it's the equivalent of them killing 6 people. Wait, 1,000. That's more than 6. A little more. 300 apiece kills. Down you go, Cho. Jhin, down you go, buddy. Alright, this fight's a lot easier with Lux not being here. Dubstep Igniter, I want the assist. I don't know if this is worded or not. Looks like Lux is walking around for Dragon still. It's kind of weird that she E'd there. Alright, I'll push bot side then. We did so much damage to Cho because he's not tank Cho, he's AP. Hit him with 3 autos and he evaporated. Disappeared. These Mountain Drakes will be pretty useful for us once we have Hull Breaker. They'll be giving us a crap load of extra armor magic resist because it's based off of how much you have. The Earth Dragon, it's not a flat amount, so for squishies it's not as useful as it is for tanks. It'll be fun. Oops. Just wasted an ability there. Put my W on a cooldown. I see Lux and Diana are top side. Hey, Jhin. Down you go, friend. 3 autos. Kills everything. And now we get red buff, I think. I don't know if this is worded or not, though. The enemies are pushing the base. They can't stop me. I can R Galio if we have to. I'd rather not. Rather get free pressure rather than forcing a fight we don't need to take. Ulted for Bran. We're giving up a lot of pressure here. I missed E. Down you go, Irelia. We're gonna hit level 18 30-minute mark. Nice. It's been a while. I normally play jungle, and jungle it's kind of hard to hit it by 30-minute mark. This trying to kill Bran here. Jin's auto attack range is pretty short except for his rapid fire shot. He just messed up. That was bad pathing on his part. And that's it. Let's take a look at the graphs. Oh my god. Whoa! We had the most damage dealt in the game, even more than the Lux or Jin. For damage taken, we took 23k. Highest taken was 29. What self-mitigated looked like. Alright, so we did not take the most, but we were towards the top of the pack. This is the value we got out of our runes. This build was a lot of fun and definitely has more carry potential than Tank Shen. However, it's a lot more risky because if you fall behind earlier, it'll be harder to come back and you'll give less base value because he won't be tanky.